Ha ha! Y'all know what time it is. You see that line up there, that tagline. Stevens A-List. Pay attention, Max Kellerman. This is the virtual form of Stevens A-List. Rob Ninkovich, pay attention to, man, because I need the advice. I need the counsel. I need the fervor. And listen, Charlie, you just keep that smile going, girl. You just keep bringing that. Let's go to Stevens A-List. The top 5 games to pay attention to this week. Number 5, the San Francisco 49ers against the Arizona Cardinals. Why? Because Emmanuel Sanders is gone. That's why. Because Deebo Samuels is not healthy. That's why. Because we're going to see what Jimmy Garoppolo got for us now that they blew a Super Bowl, him and Kyle Shanahan. And oh, by the way, Kyler Murray has got DeAndre Hopkins in Arizona with him right now. So it's going to be real interesting to see what happens in this particular game to open the NFL season. Let's go to number 4 on the list. The Minnesota Vikings against the Green Bay Packers. Why? Because of Aaron Rodgers. That's why. Minnesota's a good team. We all know that. Dalvin Cook is a brother. He can ball. We all know that. Thielen is still there. Stephon Diggs is gone. But the bottom line is this. Kirk Cousins against Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, they trying to say you slipping, bro. They trying to say you slipping. You got to show them. You are still a bad man. Woo! You got to show him, A-Raj. Handle your business. Take care of your business. Do what you got to do. Let's go to number 3 on the list. The Cowboys, America's team, versus the Los Angeles Rams. Why? Listen, Sean McVay, you got to show the Rams, you got to show Rams Nation that Jared Goff is still a quarterback in the future. You ain't giving him $110 million in guaranteed dollars by accident. The brother can play. He needs to show you, okay? That's number 1. With the Cowboys, let's pay attention right now. Got Dak Prescott. He's hungry for a new contract. You got Amari Cooper. He's got to validate that $100 million deal. You got Ezekiel Elliott. There's no suspension or no time spent in Cabo. Jalen Smith, Leighton Vander Esch, and these boys, they're there. Let's see what you're going to do. You America's team, right, Jerry World? No need to be in hiding now. Now you're out of the closet. Here you are in public eye with a new coach, Mike McCarthy, not Jason Garrett. The Cowboys are legitimate Super Bowl contenders. Let's see if they live up to it. Let's go to number 2 on the list. Give it to me. The Cleveland Browns versus the Baltimore Ravens. Why? Yes, one easy storyline would be Lamar Jackson, the reigning league MVP. What are the Ravens going to do this year? What is he going to do this year? But really, that's about him in the postseason, because we all know he's going to do damage in the regular season. We don't know that about Cleveland. Baker Mayfield, you know what kind of season you had last year. You had more commercials with Progressive than you did wins. Okay, you got to make up for that, bro. You got a new coach, Kevin Stefanski. You still got Odell Beckham Jr. and Jarvis Landry and Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. What you gonna do? Cleveland, we about to find out for you. Notice I said Cleveland in a different way. I didn't imitate LeBron. Cleveland! No, I didn't say that. I said Cleveland. Why? Because y'all need to show up come football season. That's why we gonna see what y'all gonna do. And number 1 on the list is very, very simple, y'all. Y'all know what the number 1 storyline is. It's Tampa Bay. Tom Brady. You know what time it is. They go up against the New Orleans Saints. One game does not a season make. But we are watching Tom Brady. You're 43 years of age. You say you still got it. You got $50 million. You got Giselle and yourself and your wonderful, beautiful kids in Derek Jeter's mansion in Tampa. You rented that out. You know what time it is. You got Evans. You got Godwin. You got Gronk. You got O.J. Howard. You got Cameron Brate. You got Leonard Fournette. You got Shady McCoy. Tom Brady. You know what time it is. Bill Belichick and those boys are watching. What you gonna do? Bill Belichick, Cam Newton, honorable mention. But these guys are my top 5.
Wow, what a list. Well, he knows what it takes to make some good football games. We have Super Bowl champion Rob Ninkovich in the discussion here. But, Max, I want to start with you. What is your reaction to Stevens A-List?
Let me be real quick because I want Rob to get in here. 2 issues. It's a very good list. As Stephen A. would say, it's a very good list. It's a very good list, but 2 issues. 1, I think the Packers and Vikings should be higher. That's a great matchup. Let's see what Aaron Rodgers has year 2. The Vikings are 2 teams with Super Bowl aspirations. Not to mention Kirk Cousins. Let's see. I think that should be higher up. And 2, this game has to be on the list, even though it doesn't look like a great matchup at first glance. Cam Newton and the Patriots against the Dolphins team that beat Tom Brady at the end of last season with a bye on the line for the Patriots. Let's see what Cam Newton looks like with Bill Belichick and that Patriots offense that Brady couldn't do a lot with last year. Go ahead, Rob.
Look, I 100% agree with you, Max. Look, when I look at this list, I have no issues with your list. The one thing I would take off the list is the 49ers, okay? Like, we know the 49ers, what they're going to be, good defense, yada, yada, Garoppolo, can he throw the ball better? But anyway, I want to go back to the list as far as number one, I agree. Okay, number one, hands down, Tampa, New Orleans, everyone's waiting for that. Number two, I'm going to put the Packers at number two because Packers, Vikings, I'm going to bring that to number two. That's a very important game. It's in the division. And then number three, the one thing that I'm putting in this list, I'm going with Cam Newton. I'm going Patriots, Miami. Look, last year they lost in a very, very, very important game. Depending on their standings in the playoffs, they lose that game to Miami. So that's my number three game. I'm kicking out the 49ers, and they're not in this one. So my top list, my top three, I'm going Tampa, Saints. 2, I got to go with the Packers, Vikings. 3, I got to go Patriots, just because everyone wants to talk about Cam Newton. They want to see what Bill can do with him. So now that's very interesting, right?
That list gets you ready for Sunday, doesn't it, though?
Rob, particularly on a point about the 49ers. I don't mind being a little bit corrected. But come on, you and Max. Baker Mayfield and Cleveland after that debacle of a season. They open the season against the reigning league MVP and Lamar Jackson, and y'all gonna tell me something other than Brady doesn't belong? Nothing belongs above that game. Nothing.
No.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.